It's weekend. What you're doing here? Oh, you're looking for the newest gear of the week. That's your channel. So hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and let's get it on. The new TC Electronics 2290P has been teased for months now, mainly by Steve Lukather's guitar tech John Gosman, who has been talking about it online, on YouTube and Instagram. The 2290P is a delay, but not just any delay. It's the replica from TC's classic 2290 Rack Effect in a pedal form now. So let's start here. Long before delays were digitally produced, tape machines were the only way to create delay effects. These machines broke quite often and were a pain in the ass to maintain. When then the 2290 came out in the late 80s, it set a mark for creating digital delay effects without maintaining the tape machines. Since then, and because its huge flexibility with 5 effects loops, numerous of delay modulation possibilities and all that jazz, it still is industry standard when it comes to studio hardware. The 2290 has of course developed since then. Nowadays there's plugin from Slate or from TC itself. There is an output solution and famous effects presets from the original machine can be found in the TC Nova or the G system. So now TC also compresses the original rack unit into a pedal format. Smart move and good marketing now that everyone seems to play pedalboard amps. The new pedalboard format comes with 128 presets, 3 foot switches, a dedicated learn tap tempo with subdivisions, and a handy feedback path insert offers players up to 9,999 seconds of delay time. Apart from the delay effect, it also offers chorus, flanger, tremolo, vibrato, phaser, and panning effects. It has 3 dedicated foot switches for preset AB banged up and down, and the dedicated learn tap tempo, plus the quick dial knob that provides fast access to edit the parameters with. TC states that the added guitar-friendly feedback loop is used to insert any additional effects to the wet signal, to make the wet wetter, of course. So just like the original, it comes with an FX loop, which is kind of overrated nowadays that everyone seems to have every effect in his multi-effects unit. The panning thing is really cool because you have 3 panning options available. The entire signal, including the original sound, is affected. Only delay notes pan between the right and left channels, or only the original signal is affected. What I like is the retro look. That is pretty cool and not seen a lot. It's well built and thought through, and you would need no more additional effects on your pedalboard. So you just need one pedalboard amp like the IRX from Friedman and this unit, and that's it. Put it on your board and you can be happy. 359 euros is kind of a fair price for that amount of possibilities. Universal Audio adds 4 new effects on top of their product line. Let's put on the randomizer to see which pedal we discussed first. So the Brigade it will be. This is a chorus and vibrato effects that emulates the classic Boss CE1 chorus ensemble, a Bucket Brigade based device. If you don't know the CE1, it's literally the mother of all chorus effects. This is not the first time that Universal Audio replicates the CE1. Have a look at the Astra. Next up is the Flow Vintage Tremolo, which is offering 3 flavors of vintage tube-driven tremolo. If you're a tremolo junkie and love tube-based tremolos, this might be your pedal. Early Fender harmonic tremolos, later 65 style round tremolos and square wave trems are on offer. It should be perhaps no surprise that since Universal Audio released the 1176 compressor, the LA2A will follow. The original LA2A is a tube-based peak limiter, most famously used as a studio vocal compressor. Here now comes the famous compressor in a pedal format. Ta-da! Wait, didn't I talk about some kind of similar pedals a few weeks ago? Oh yeah! I mean, it's not the same pedals, but it's kind of the same pedals. So someone at UA must have been really creative, and I kind of imagined this meeting. Let's create something new! Or Or we take some old school vintage effects and bang them in new pedals. We didn't have that idea to now, right? Oh yeah, let's do this the 600th time. Awesome, let's do it. The fourth pedal is kind of a new thing, but it's a pedalboard amp. I mean, talking about pedalboard amps again and again and again, to me, is like watching all the Rocky movies in a row. It's every time the same plot, but different characters. As if we didn't have enough floorboard amps. But let's see. It offers 3 classic British amp voices in one compact pedal with matching cabinets and simulated room spaces. All of them are Marshall in flavor, with a super lead, a super bass, and brown. The latter is an amp based on the Varick to achieve the famous Eddie Van Halen brown sound. Like I said, I think the market for pedalboard amps is kind of overwhelming right now, but it seems to be a good pedal. At least HP42 says that.
Everything that I wanted from a UA Marshall pedal, and I dare any other company to put a model on my table that does this.
We were talking about the Boss CE1 before, right? So Boss has announced the Walser Craft BP1W booster preamp pedal. And it combines 2 vintage preamps. They are taken from the CE1 Chorus Ensemble and the RE201 Space Echo unit. It really couldn't be much simpler. Gain knob offers a range of saturation and drive tones unique to each one of the modes, and the level knob allows users to balance the preamp output, or can be used to push the front end of an amp. The BP1W also features high quality buffer circuitry with selectable types available. Users can access it via the rear panel switch and provides access to the pure signal of a standard buffer or a vintage buffer with a lower input impedance. Nectar, Overdrive and Fuzz is being built as a tone sweetener, and they offer it as a balance between versatility and simplicity. Let's not waste too much time on talking about it, but listening to it. And I found one video that was so freaking good. You have to watch this. About the control. Honey sets the amount of gain desired, then the taste knob sets the EQ. Finally, volume sets the output level of the effect. Simple, cool, awesome sounding and inspiring. Definitely on my buy list. Furthermore, these products came out this week. The Victory Kraken MK2, the Line 6 HX1, the Hotone Ampero 2 Stage, and the Kettlemert CBX gated reverb. So guys, that was it for this week with enough information. If you need more help in getting better on your instrument, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about guitars, pedals, hit the subscribe button and hit the like and leave a comment under the video how you liked the video, and I hope to see you the next time on Tony's Guitar Hangout.